All right, good afternoon, everyone out there at Granite Town Media. We are broadcasting live again this afternoon for more Milford Spartan baseballs. The Spartans have just taken the field as they square off against their opponent, the ConVal Cougars. This is a game that was scheduled earlier in the season due to a snow delay, weather delay in early spring. These two teams had to cancel and are ready to go at it again here today at Keys Field. So I'm glad to be joining all of you this afternoon, and I'm here with my cameraman Andy. We're going to bring you some live action here as the Spartans have just taken the field and the game is just about to get underway. Defensively for the Spartans, we have Damian Philbrick Jr. on the mound. Damian pitched well, not the last game, but the game prior. He faced off against the it was the Sanborn team. So he's looking to bring it again today. At third base is senior Brandon Shaw. Shortstop, senior Nolan and Jemmy. Second base, we have junior Jake Lammy. And at first base, we have sophomore Nick Conforti. Behind the plate is senior Ben O'Connell. In the outfield, in left field, we have sophomore Sam Reed. Center field, sophomore Trice Cody. And in right field, sophomore Michael Lima. A bunch of sophomores out there in the outfield. Defensively for the Spartans, and up first for the Cougars is number 10, Joseph Gutwein, center fielder. Connell sharing some words with Philbrick. And we're just getting underway right now. Here's the first pitch coming from Damian Philbrick, and we're underway. That pitch is in there for a called strike to Gutwein. That ball fouled off quickly in the hole here with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Philbrick. Oh, that ball thrown hard. Fooled the batter, and we're 1 out here for the Cougars. It brings up number 13, Elias Naimla, the catcher. Looking to get things going here for the Cougars. The ball low from Damian Philbrick. Swung on a miss by Naimla, the catcher from ConVal.
Let's go, kid. Here we go. Come on now. Hey! Hey, you're ahead here. He's got to come at you.
All right, count is 2-1. Here's the pitch from Philbrick. Ooh, that ball hit foul, almost into the parking lot. Got a spectator helping us out over there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2, the count to Naimla.
Let's go nuts, kid. Hey now. Hey now.
Oh, that ball right on the outside edge for strike 3 looking. 2 down here for ConVal Cougars. Philbrook looking strong. 2 strikeouts to begin the game here from junior Damian Philbrook. This is the number 3 hitter for ConVal, Sam Scheinblum.
Oh, never!
Ball high.
Let's go, 6. Be a dog. Have fun with 2, kid.
That's in there for a swinging strike.
Hey, be a unit, kid. Be a unit. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, never!
Ball inside.
Hit him with the breakfast special, kid.
We got 2 outs here.
Let's go nuts.
Counts 2-1.
Avocado toast with everything bagel mixing. Let's go, kid.
Evens the count up 2-2. Philbrook looking to make this a 1-2-3 inning here.
Sam, go nuts. Oh, you
Fouled straight back to the backstop.
wasting. Hey, 6. Hey, 6. Let's go nuts. Let's go nuts.
And that's it. 3 up, 3 down here at the top of the first. Damian Philbrook takes care of business here to get the game going with 3 strong strikeouts from the junior pitcher. Looking real good as we switch things up here and the Cougars take the field. Weather here is, I don't know, it could be hit or miss here right now. We're looking at overcast skies, a little bit of rain. Hopefully we'll be able to get the game in. So on the mound for ConVal is number 18, Eric Staplefeld. And the Spartans saw a lot of Eric at their game to start the season. He returns to the mound to face off against the Spartans. Behind the plate is Elias Naimla. Over at third base is Zach Boyd. Shortstop is Sam Scheinblum. Second base, Brady Carpentieri. Over at first base, Oliver Thoreau. In right field, Justin Borges. Center field, Joseph Gutwein. And in left field, Wyatt Bolio. And that's the defense for the Cougars. And looks like leading things off here for the Spartans. We're going to have sophomore Trice Cody, as Trice is looking to get things going here for the steps into the box, get things going here for the Spartans. Trice had a great game last Friday, multiple hits, had a triple. And here's the pitch from Staplefeld. That's in there for a strike. Ball low, 1-1 to Cody. That ball popped foul. And play made by the third baseman for the Cougars. That's that was Zach Boyd making the play. All right, stepping up now for the Spartans is junior Jake Lammy. Jake had an excellent game last week as well, multiple hits. Looking to get aboard here with 1 out in the bottom of the first. everyone here. Ball 1.
Don't worry about it. Come back right here. Come back right here. Don't worry. Go nuts. Go nuts. Here we go, 2-3, come out.
Ooh, that ball hit hard. Right to the left fielder who fields it cleanly. And Jake Lammy is aboard with a single. That's the first hit of the game and the first hit for the Spartans. All right, up next is senior Ben O'Connell. Maybe looking to get something done here. With Lammy aboard at first. Staplefeld looks over. Checks the runner at first. He's got the pitcher's attention. So it looks like O'Connell's aboard, hit by pitch. And now we have runners at first and second for the Spartans as the senior Nolan and Jemmy, left-hander, steps in. I just felt a drop of rain. That could be problematic. Try to get this game in already. Ball low and the runners go. That ball was in the dirt. And the runners take advantage of that. Lammy over to third, O'Connell to second. As I was saying, we're trying to get this game in. Canceled earlier in the season due to snow. A big swing and a miss from Nolan and Jemmy. Count is 1-1 with 1 out. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the senior in Jemmy. Ball low for the tall left-hander. That ball popped way up. Oh, it could be problematic for the defense. All right, well, the pop fly scores Lammy. But the infield quickly gets the out at third. And Nolan takes advantage of the delay and makes it all the way to second. So the Spartans are on the board with their first run of the game, 1-0. On that blue pop fly there. It's hard to handle. It's kind of in the middle of everyone. And this brings up junior Damian Philbrick, who was on the mound today for the Spartans. Staplefeld checks the runner at second and Jemmy. And 2 outs. And Jemmy goes. That throw is over the third baseman's head, and Jemmy's coming home, and he's going to be up for the second run of the game. 2-0 Spartans. Ball just kind of sailed over the third baseman's head. Boyd could not handle the throw from the catcher. And Damien has 1 ball here from Staplefeld. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. Broken bat foul. Yikes.
Dude, that's my fifth bat!
Philbrick not happy. Those bats are expensive. I can hear Mom off in the distance, not happy either.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another broken bat in the Philbrick family. Count is 2-2 with 2 outs. Deuces wild here at Keys Field, and here's the pitch from Staplefeld. And he got him swinging, and that's the end of the first inning. The Spartans take the lead, 2-0, as we switch things up and head into the second. Rain, I could feel it. It's nothing too intimidating yet. We're going to try to keep the camera dry. Hopefully, again, get this game in. We have insurance for this, right? And rain damage, yeah, we got it covered. We got it covered. My umbrella's in the truck if we need it, fellas. You got your trash bags? Good, yep. So the Spartans are set here in the field defensively, no changes. Philbrick is on the mound again. All right, here we go. Staplefeld steps in. The pitcher for the Cougars. And
got the highlighter. Make sure you check it before you swing it. Come on, 1-8. Gets a little nervous with the highlighter. Eric!
man, that's in there from for a strike from Philbrick. ConVal is coming off their first win of the season against Pelham. They beat the Pythons 12-11. So high scoring but close game. A ball from Philbrick. And that's another strikeout for Philbrick. Cougars batters are having a hard time connecting with the pitching here from Damian Philbrick, the junior, looking strong with 4 strikeouts already to start this game.
Hey, sit on it, boy. Let's go.
1 out here in the top of the second. Ball inside. This is third baseman Zach Boyd now for the Cougars. Ooh, foul off the end of the bat. So that's 1-1.
Hey, give me a bird call. Give me a bird call. Hey, here we go. We're good, Zach. I want a bird call here. Let's go.
That ball down in the dirt. That's ball 2.
On deck. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Hey, you're up high.
Count 2-1 here to Zach Boyd, the third baseman from ConVal. That ball right back to Damian Philbrick, the pitcher, who makes the flip over to the first baseman, 40. That's the second out here for the Cougars. And this brings up the left fielder, Oliver Terrio. That's in there for a strike. Pitch fooled Terrio there. Yeah, another strike on the outside edge. 2 strikes. Oh, well done from the junior pitcher Philbrick, who has faced 6 batters, striking out 5. And Spartan pitching looking strong today, defense looking strong. And we're going to the bottom of the second with the score 2-0 Spartans. That's a tough spot to park right there. All right, we're back at it here. Hitting now for the Spartans is senior Brandon Shaw, who's playing third base.
Hey, Brandon, here we go.
Ball low from Sabelfeld. Brandon went all 7 innings last Friday to lead his team to a victory over Sanborn, 3-2. I was able to talk to Brandon over the weekend. I ran into him at the Flying Butcher, where Brandon works, and he's pretty proud of his accomplishment.
Ball down.
Glad to contribute on the mound for the Spartans. That's 2-1 to Shaw.
Hey, here we go. 3-1. Hey, gotta be you here, gotta be you.
Ooh, that ball hit right up the middle, and Shaw's aboard with a base hit. This is number 17, the sophomore, Nick Conforti for the Spartans, first baseman. Had a great game as well on Friday against Sanborn. Drove in some runs. That's a ball. That ball's fouled straight back into the woods behind us. So 1-1 now to Conforti. Shaw might be thinking about going here. He's off. And 40 squares the bunt. Down in the dirt. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to the first baseman for the Spartans.
One ball, 2 strikes. Hey, let's make a play. Here we go, Eric. Right here. Wait. Hey, you never know. He might still. All right, Eric.
Shaw's got a nice lead off of first. He's going. And there's the throw from the catcher. And Shaw's got a stolen base, but Conforti goes down on the strikeout. That's 1 out here. The bottom of the second for the Spartans. The base runner now in scoring position. And up for the Spartans now is sophomore Sam Reed, who is playing left field. Here's a pitch from Staplefeld. That's low and outside for ball 1. Looks back at Shaw. He steps off. Shaw scrambles back to second. Take a long look at the runner. Swinging strike from Reed. Counts 1-1. Shaw's got a big lead off second. Oh, a ball called strike on the outside edge of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's looking back at Shaw again. Just went out here for the Spartans. Ooh. The ball kind of foul tip back right to the umpire's mask. Everyone's okay. So Sam Reed still alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the sophomore left fielder. Brandon Shaw, the senior, at second.
Ball out.
Ball outside, 2-2. Ball low. Good at bat from the sophomore, Sam Reed. He's worked the count full now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, swinging. And that's 2 outs now for the Spartans as Sam Reed goes down swinging. And this is sophomore Michael Lima. Who's playing right field for the Spartans. Strike on the outside edge from Staplefeld. Shaw, the senior, still at second with 2 outs here. Ooh, kind of a check swing. Fair ball down the first base side. Played by the first baseman for the ConVal Cougars. That was Oliver Terrio making the play, and that's it. 3 outs for the Spartans. They're still on top. Going into the 3rd inning, the score is your Milford Spartans 2, ConVal Cougars 0. This is where I'd like to cut to a commercial break. Do you have any sponsors? Any? Maybe we can get some sponsors, right? We can do a little commercial, right? So a lot of action this week for the Milford Spartan baseball team. They play obviously today, squaring up against the ConVal Cougars. They have a home and away this week against the Hollis Brookline Cavaliers. So 3 games this week on the schedule for the Spartans. They will be playing they'll be playing tomorrow at Hollis Brookline, so over at the high school there. That game is scheduled for 4 p.m. And then they return here to Keys Field for a Friday start. I'm sorry, not Friday. It's Thursday, the 20th, for a 5 p.m. start here at Keys Field against Hollis Brookline. So 2 games against Hollis Brookline, and then after that they round out their season. 2 more games the following week against Sauhegan, a home and away. And that'll end the regular season here for the Milford Spartans. And this is Wyatt Bolio, the left fielder for the ConVal Cougars, who takes strike 1 from Philbrick. Oh, that ball hit right to second baseman Jake Lammy, who fields it, makes the throw to Conforti for out number 1. So there's 1 down here. And up next for the Cougars is the right fielder, Austin Borges. Strike 1 to the right fielder.
Austin, don't matter. You already know it's getting called. Hey, you're on it.
Sorry, there's a defensive replacement here for designated hitter. This is actually Austin Knight, the designated hitter for Justin Borges, the right fielder. So my mistake, this is Austin Knight. Ooh, that ball lined right to the ConVal coach, who jumps out of the way. Foul. So 2 strikes to Knight.
Hey, Austin. You know where to hit the ball, kid.
Oh, strike 3. And this brings up the center fielder, Brady Carpentier, for the ConVal Cougars. Philbrick with another strikeout.
Here we go, Brady. Hey, here we go, Brady. Come on, Brady.
And he went on that. Couldn't hold up for strike 1.
Oh, good eye.
2 balls, 1 strike to Carpentier, the center fielder for the Cougars. Oh, just missed on that one. 3 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. That's strike on the outside edge, so Philbrick battling back here to fill the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's another strikeout for the junior Philbrick. He's got 7 as we switch it up here in the middle of the 3rd inning. Spartans still on top, 2-0. And we're going to start the 3rd inning at the top of the order for the Spartans. It's going to be Cody leading off, Lammy, and then O'Connell. And it appears to me that Eric Staplefeld is going back to the mound to end the 3rd inning here for the Cougars. So we have over at the softball diamond this afternoon, we have the Spartans facing off, it looks like, against the ConVal Cougars as well. So this game must be rescheduled. Both games, softball and baseball, rescheduled due to the snow a few weeks back. So the softball team getting in this game against ConVal as well. And here we go. Bottom of the 3rd, and leading things off for the Spartans is sophomore Trace Cody. Ooh, curveball in there for a strike from Staplefeld. That ball hit right to the shortstop. Oh, couldn't quite handle it, bobbles it, and Cody hustles down the line. Safe at first. So Spartans have their leadoff hitter at first, and that brings up junior Jake Lammy. Staplefeld checks the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Cody's taken off for second, and he's in there, just under the tag. All right, we have 1 ball to Jake Lammy. Cody with a big, strong lead off second. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Staplefeld looking in, taking a long time. Looking back at Cody at second again. Here's the pitch. Curveball for ball 3. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. Lammy was taking that all the way. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Staplefeld with the throw to second to keep Cody honest. That pitch fouled back into the woods over the head of everybody. Full count to Lammy.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Wait.
Oh, that ball scorched down the line. Foul. Still a full count here to Lammy. Sophomore Trice Cody, the lead off second. Ooh, did the same thing. Bended it right around head coach Todd Robichaux, who didn't even flinch. Lammy putting together a great at-bat here.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Wait. Here we go, Jake. Go, Lammy.
That's in there for a strike. So Lammy goes down looking for the first out here, the third inning. Bottom of the third inning. And this is senior catcher Ben O'Connell, who steps in. That ball high and outside from Staplefeld. Cody's got a nice lead off second. All right, here we go. Here's Ben O'Connell at the plate. That ball hit straight up, foul back. Ooh, just made the woods. 1-1 the count.
1 ball, 1 strike. Wait. Here we go. Let's go, Joe.
Oh.
Over. On the block, we're starting over, nothing. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So the batter O'Connell called time at the last second.
My bad, that's my bad. Sorry about that. There we go, hey. Wait.
1 ball, 1 strike. Well, that's twice O'Connell's been hit by the pitch this game from Staplefeld. He's aboard. That's the second time this game. Must be some bad blood between the two of them. Well, we have runners at first and second now for the Spartans as senior Nolan and Jemmy steps in. Curveball from Staplefeld in there for a strike. Yeah, the runners are on, and Nolan and Jemmy drives one deep to center field. Cody has to run all the way back. Ooh. Good hit, solid stroke from Njemi, but right to the center fielder. And it's 2 outs here now for the Spartans as junior Damian Philbrick, who is a strikeout machine there for the Spartans here. 7 strikeouts here through 3 innings from Philbrick. He can help himself out here, driving one of these Spartan base runners. Add a little more insurance to their 2-0 lead. Philbrick gets underneath that one, right to the first baseman, and that's the third out. And we're going into the 4th inning now. And the Milford Spartans are still up 2-0. Couldn't capitalize on the base runners there. We got a big crowd here at Keys Field. I think it's the biggest we've seen all season, despite the cloudy, overcast skies. A lot of people here watching the Spartans, who are now 6-1 on the season. So, having a really strong season under head coach Todd Robichaux. Defensively, we're still looking the same here. We've got Brandon Shaw at third base, Nolan and Jemmy at short. Jake Lammy resumes his duties at second, Nick Conforti at first. Damian Philbrick back on the mound. In left field, Sam Reed, center field Trice Cody, and in right field, Michael Lima. And as soon as the catcher, here he comes, Ben O'Connell gets his gear on. We're set here. All right, this batter is, we're back at the top of the lineup here for the Cougars. This is Joseph Gottween. Did I say that correctly? The center fielder for the Cougars steps in, a left-hander.
Hey, Joe.
That ball's in there for a strike. Pitch in there from strike from Philbrick. Starting things off strong here at the top of the 4th. Oh, that ball skied high, fly ball to the third baseman Shaw, who makes the play for 1 out here. And this is Elias Naimla, the catcher for the Cougars. Takes strike 1 from Philbrick. Another strike from Philbrick. Strike 2. Oh, that ball hit foul. Two strikes to Elias Naimla, the catcher for the Cougars.
Never!
It's ball 1.
Go nuts, kid.
We have yet to see a base runner here for the ConVal squad. Philbrick has been pretty sharp out there on the mound.
Oh!
It's a ball high, 2-2.
Not yours, ever. Ever. Be a dog, kid.
Oh, that ball hit hard to Shaw, the third baseman, who scoops it, makes a play to Conforti. That's 2 down. Defense looking sharp. Pitching looking sharp here from the Spartans. 2 outs. And this is Sam Scheinblum. Oh, I'm sorry. This is, I got to check my notes here. This is Sam Scheinblum. I was right. The shortstop for the Cougars. That's 2 strikes now to the shortstop. Ball low. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, Sam. Give him the breakfast special, kid.
That one hit foul down the third base line. Got some action over there, the softball field. I can't see the score, but it looks like the Spartans may have just scored a run or 2. Oh, that ball undercut, and Philbrick catches it for the 3rd out. And we're going into the bottom of the 4th. Score still 2-0 Spartans. The defense has retired all batters they face. So it's all 12 batters here for Spartans. Damian Philbrick now has 8 strikeouts in the game. Due up for the Spartans are Brandon Shaw, the third baseman, Nick Conforti, the first baseman, and the left fielder, Sam Reed. Stableville back on the mound for the Cougars. I'd love to give everyone an update on the softball game over there. Maybe someone can run over and check the score. There's definitely some action happening over there. All right, this is senior Brandon Shaw to lead things off here for the Spartans. Shaw had a hit his last at bat here in the second inning. Here's the pitch from Staplefeld. Ball inside. Big swing from the senior Shaw. That ball fouled. Staplefeld ahead now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another foul. Shaw still alive here with 2 strikes. Ooh, that ball off the end of the bat, foul. Went the other way. Shaw fouling off a lot of pitches here from Staplefeld. Needs to square one up here. Oh, another foul ball. Shaw still alive here with 2 strikes. Good at bat here from the senior. Oh, goes down swinging there. Now that's 5 strikeouts now for Staplefeld. And this brings up sophomore Nick Conforti. Ball low. Oh, that one right in the gap between short and third. Conforti continues to hit the ball well for the Spartans. And he's aboard here with 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Spartans still up 2-0 here with a base runner at first, and Sam Reed, the sophomore left fielder, steps in, takes a sign from head coach Todd Robichaux. Conforti off of first. It's ball high from Staplefeld. Yep. 1-1 now to the sophomore left fielder, Sam Reed, who struck out his last at bat. Had a great at bat though. Staplefeld checks the runner, Conforti at first. And here we go, 1 ball, 1 strike to Sam Reed. He squares the bunt, lays down a nice bunt fielded by the third baseman. Offline, Sam's aboard. And Conforti from second all the way to third. That was probably the best bunt I've ever seen. That was perfectly executed by the sophomore left fielder. Did the job, got aboard. Now we have runners at the corner here. Runners at the corners for the Spartans. And this is Michael Lima. I think I misspoke. Michael is actually a freshman. And Michael Lima is playing right field now for the Spartans today. Here's the pitch from Staplefeld. I have to confirm. Let's check my notes here. Runners at the corners. One strike here to Lima. Reed takes off for second. And he's in there easily. And Conforti comes in from third. Ball was offline from the catcher. And so Conforti takes advantage and scores the third run here for the Spartans. They now lead it 3-0. Heads up base running from the Spartans. Sam is way off a second. He's now being checked by the second baseman. Here's the pitch from Staplefeld down to the dirt, and Sam's taking third. So now we have another runner just 90 feet away for the Spartans with 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Michael Lima. Two and two now, the count to Lima. Ooh, that ball scorched to the shortstop. Couldn't handle it. And Sam Reed scores. Lima going for 2. He stretches it into a double. All the way to left center field. And your Spartans are up now 4-0 here at Keys Field. The bottom of the 4th. And this is the top of the order now for the Spartans. Trice Cody, the center fielder. Cody calls time. A couple runs scored off the misplays by the Cougar defense. Lima's got a healthy lead off second. Here's the pitch. It's in there for a strike. Big swing and a miss from Cody. Down 2 strikes in the hole. Staplefeld looking to get out of this inning without any more damage here. Spartans have scored 2 this inning. Oh, ball on the inside there to Cody. 1 and 2. Lima, the runner at second, takes a good lead. Here's the pitch. Oh, that ball roped right up the middle from Cody. That'll score Lima. The throw to 4, throw to home. On in time, and Cody is in there with a double. Nice bit of hitting there from the sophomore Trice Cody with 2 strikes. And this is junior Jake Lammy. Jake scored a run his first at-bat, struck out his last at-bat. And that's hit ground ball to the shortstop. Out at first, and Cody goes to third. So Lammy does the job, moves the runner over. And we now have 2 outs for the Spartans. And at the bottom of the 4th, this is Ben O'Connell, the senior, who's been hit by a pitch twice here from Staplefeld. Curveball from Staplefeld for a strike. Cody off a third. That ball low. Another ball low, blocked by the catcher to keep Cody at third. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here. At the bottom of the 4th, Spartans up 5-0. O'Connell at the plate, Staplefeld on the mound. Here's the pitch. It's ball 3. The hitters count now 3-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, swung on a miss. Count is now full. Cody's got a nice lead off a third. That ball hit. Looks like it's going to be foul. Everyone converges, but no one can make the play. The count is still full. And here comes the pitch from Staplefeld. Ooh, way ahead of that one. That ball fouled. Almost back to the dugout there. O'Connell putting together a good at-bat. That ball hit right down the third. Played by the third baseman, Boyd. And O'Connell's aboard, driving in a run. That's 6-0 as Cody scores on the hit from O'Connell. That ball was hit hard down the third base line. And this is now senior Nolan and Jemmy who steps up. Nolan has got a hit and knocked one in for the Spartans. And O'Connell's off first. He's going to second. He got him. A good throw from the catcher from ConVal. And that's the third out. We're going into the 5th inning with your Milford Spartans up 6-0 over the ConVal Cougars. Spartans scoring 4 runs in that inning with hits from Lima, Cody, and O'Connell. Well, defensively here for the Spartans, I think everyone's back in their positions to start the 5th inning here. Damian Philbrick is back on the mound. And looks like we're going to get things started here. Due up for the Cougars, we have Staplefeld, Boyd, and Terrio to lead things off. All right, this is Eric Staplefeld, who's pitched for the Cougars here. That ball's low and in the dirt to Staplefeld. I'm joined now by my cameraman Nate Adnesio, who's hanging with me this afternoon. Strike 2 to Staplefeld. Ooh, that one fouled back. Staplefeld's still alive here, but in the hole, 2 strikes. Ooh, that ball, a moonshot, straight up into right center field. Cody moves over to make the catch, and he does. That's 1 down. This is Zach Boyd, the 3rd baseman from ConVal. Cougars have yet to get a man on base. Strong defense, strong pitching from Philbrick. Counts 1-1 to Zach Boyd, the 3rd baseman. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's strike 3, another strikeout from the junior Philbrick. Damien is pitching a strong game here. He's looking really good on the mound. Gets a fist bump from Shaw, the 3rd baseman. This is Oliver Terrio, the 1st baseman. Damien, another strike from Philbrick. That's 2 strikes. And that's 3. 3 pitches to Terrio, and he goes down swinging. And another strikeout for Philbrick. Here we go in the middle of the 5th. We got some changes here for the Cougars, it appears. Strong outing from Philbrick. That's, check this That's his 9th strikeout of the game. More action over there at the softball diamond. I think the Spartans may have scored another run or two. And there's definitely some base running going on over there, so can't see the scoreboard. If I could, I would let you know. But 2 games going on down here at Keys Field. A lot of Spartan action. Softball team, baseball team squaring off against the ConVal Cougars. This is senior Nolan and Jemmy, who's got another life on the caught stealing by O'Connell there. So he'll step in again to lead things off here in the 5th inning. Staplefeld still on the mound. A ball fouled straight back. Counts 1-1 to the senior Nolan and Jemmy. Ball outside, 2-1. That's 83 pitches from Staplefeld. 54 of them have been for strikes. And this is his 21st batter that he's faced. Ooh, another moonshot here from the Spartans senior, and Jemmy straight up to center field. And that play made by the center fielder Joseph Gutwein for the first out here for the Spartans in the bottom of the 5th. And this is junior Damian Philbrick. As Damian's mom comes over and shows, look at this bat, that is trouble. Oh no, that's a pretty penny, isn't it? Hopefully he doesn't crack this bat. Looks like he's gone with a metal bat, composite bat. Damian breaking his bat, his first at bat this game. Right, 2 balls now to Damian Philbrick. Yep, it's 3-0 to the junior Philbrick. He might be taking this one all the way. He looked over at coach. Yeah, that's a strike. Three and 1 now to Philbrick. And that's ball 4, and the leadoff hitter for the Spartans is aboard with no outs. Sorry, 1 out. And Jemmy popped up, so it's 1 out. And it looks like head coach ConVal is out to talk to his pitcher Staplefeld. We got a little break in the action. Looks like we might have a pitching change here. This is number 7, Oliver Terrio, who's taking the mound here in the 5th inning for the ConVal Cougars. So Staplefeld goes 4.1 innings, gave up 8 hits, 5 earned runs, just 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts. There's a lot of chatter over there at the softball diamond. So looks like Brandon Shaw is going to be up next for the Spartans, followed by Nick Conforti. Don't feel any more rain. It's been a while since we felt rain, but there's still some clouds. I think we might get this one in without any problem here. The sun's starting to peek out a little bit. No black flies. That's always a good thing. All right, this is senior Brandon Shaw. We had Damian Philbrick, the junior, at first, who reached on the walk from Staplefeld, who's now out of the game. Actually, he goes to resume duties at first. And this is the first pitch from Oliver Terrio, is in the dirt, and Philbrick takes advantage and steals second. 1 ball, 1 out here to Brandon Shaw. That ball low to Shaw. 2 balls. There's a strike from Terrio. 2-1. Ooh, that ball hit, and that is going to be just foul. He's hit a ton. Looks like it hit the fence on 1 hop. So the count is now 2-2 on Shaw. Ball outside in the dirt. Oh, Damian. Oh, got under the tag. Wow. Kind of delayed there on that run to third. The ball was in the dirt, but fielded well by the catcher. All right, the count is now full to Shaw. Philbrick has gotten to third. Uniform is dirty. And that ball fouled down in the dirt. Full count now to Brandon Shaw, the senior. Whoa, that ball was just scorched right at the head of Coach Todd Robichaux with cat-like reflexes. Ducks out of the way. Coach has still got it. He's still got it over there. All right, here's the pitch from Terrio. Good at bat here from Shaw. Another foul ball. Here's the pitch now again from Terrio. It's 3 foul balls in a row from Shaw. That ball's in the dirt. And Terrio walks Brandon Shaw. We now have runners on the corners as sophomore Nick Conforti steps in. Oh. Catcher throws down to third towards Philbrick. And Conforti swings and misses on the pitch from Terrio. It's 2 strikes now on Conforti with 1 out here. Shaw at first, Philbrick at third. Shaw takes off for second. No throw from the catcher, Naimla. One ball, 2 strikes to Conforti. Philbrick and Shaw have strong leads off second and third. Oh. That ball fouled into the dirt from Conforti. And here's the pitch from Terrio. A foul ball. Out of play. Ooh, that one hit right to the third baseman, Boyd. Play to first. Damian Philbrick slides into home head first and scores another run for the Spartans. They now lead at 7-0. Speed on the base pass this game from the Spartans. There's 2 outs though now. Conforti driving that run in. And here is sophomore Sam Reed. Sam hits one to center field, and that's played by the center fielder, Joseph Gottween. And that'll end the 5th inning here as we go into the 6th. Spartans up 7-0 over the ConVal Cougars.
Where's my co-host?
Hey, speed up now, speed up.
text him right now.
Good to go.
Spartans defensively look the same here as we go into the 6th inning. Philbrick again resuming his duties on the mound for the Milford Spartans.
Come on, Wyatt.
789, 789. Your way, Jake. Hey, let's see it here. Go, Wyatt. Go, Wyatt.
Ball from Philbrick is high for ball 1.
Here we go, boy.
Take your way.
And this is Wyatt Bolio, number 11, the left fielder from ConVal. 1 ball and 1 strike on Bolio.
Ball down.
Wyatt, be smart.
Two and two now to Bolio. We have yet to see a base runner here from the Cougars. Defense for the Spartans has been solid. Pitching has been solid from Philbrick. And that one's hit right to Njemi, the shortstop, who fields it cleanly. Makes the throw to first to Conforti, and that's 1 down. This is the designated hitter, number 1, Austin Knight. That's in there for a strike from Philbrick.
Hey, you're ready for the off-speed. Here we go, boy.
That ball hit straight up and back off a limb. Two strikes to Austin Knight. Just the pitch from Philbrick. Oh, right back to the shortstop and Njemi, who fields it again. Makes the throw. And the scoop from Conforti. That's 2 down now. Close play at first. Hey, so want to get this bat here, fellas? Ball's high. Strike 1. High strike from Philbrick. And this is second baseman Carpentier. That ball outside, 1-1 now. That's the first base runner for the Cougars as Carpentier takes one off the middle of his back, hit by pitch from Philbrick.
Get the back.
He's got 2 outs with a base runner here for the Cougars. And this is the top of the order for the Cougars, Joseph Gutween. And he scorches one to Jake Lammy, second baseman, who makes the easy throw over to first. And that's 3 outs. Well, another strong inning defensively for the Spartans as they retire the Cougars again. And they're going to get a chance here to add on to their 7-run lead, score 7-0. And Philbrick now has 9 strikeouts in the game. He's gone 6 innings, no earned runs, and no hits for the Cougars. And just that one base runner hit by pitch. So, as the Spartans are in control of this one. Oliver Terrio back on the mound for the Cougars in the middle of the 6th here. We're going to see Lima leading things off, the right fielder for the Spartans, followed by Cody, the center fielder, and then Lammy, the second baseman. I hear more action over there in the softball diamond. Can't tell if that is noise for the Spartans or their opponent, the ConVal Cougars.
Hey, let's make some plays here.
And here's Michael Lima. Ooh, that ball poked to center field. Played by Gutwine, the center fielder for the first out here. And this is sophomore Trice Cody, top of the order again. Trice has 1 hit in the game, scored a run, scored an RBI. That ball in the dirt. Another ball from the pitcher, Oliver Terrio. Cody taking that all the way on the 3-0 count. It's now 3-1 to Cody, the center fielder for the Spartans. And Cody's aboard with a walk. And this is junior Jake Lammy who steps in. Lammy's got a hit on the game, scored a run. It's in there for a strike to Lammy. Cody, the runner at first. There's a throw to first. Nice little quick pickoff move from Terrio. That ball's in the dirt by the catcher. And Cody will go to second. One ball, one strike to the junior second baseman, Jake Lammy. Another ball in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, that ball hit down the third baseline. Fair ball. Third baseman Boyd makes the play to Staplefeld, who's moving over to first with the scoop. And then he moves the runner over. Now we have Cody 90 feet away. And this is senior Ben O'Connell who steps up. Ben has 1 hit and has been hit by a pitch twice this game. That ball's in the dirt. It gets away from the catcher, and Cody's going to score on the pass ball. That's 8 runs for the Milford Spartans. Spartans running wild today on the bases. 1 ball to O'Connell. The ball low, 2 balls from Terrio. Ooh, ball foul.
What do you say, Harry?
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Give her a ride somewhere, kid. Here we go now.
Here's the pitch from Terrio.
Ball.
That ball is high, 3-1. Base paths are now clear. With 2 outs here. Oh, that ball outside, but O'Connell offered, so it's a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout for the Spartans, and that'll end things here at the 6th inning. We're going into the top of the 7th. The score 8-0. Your Milford Spartans on top. All right, Damian Philbrick, the junior, takes the mound again for the Spartans. He's looking to close things out here. Fine piece of pitching. Damian now has 9 strikeouts in the game. He's gone 6 whole innings. No hits, no runs. He's throwing a no-hitter here. Strong performance from the junior Philbrick here on the mound today, as the Spartans have held the Cougars to no runs. And this is Elias Naimla, the catcher for the Cougars, to lead things off here at the top of the 7th. Cougars need to score 8 runs to keep this game going. That ball pitch fouled back. Straight up, straight up. And Shaw, the third baseman, hustles over to make the catch. That's 1 down here. And this is Sam Scheinblum, the shortstop. Ooh. Pitch fouled back into the umpire's mask again. 1 strike.
You're right on it, good. Don't need much. Hey, 6. Hey, 6. Oh, never. No. No.
Ball high from Philbrick. 1-1 the count.
Hit him with the very top. Hit him with the breakfast special. Get out of. Hey, 6.
That's another strike from Philbrick. Counts 1 and 2 now to the shortstop, Scheinblum. Ooh, that ball hit off the inside handle. And Lammy makes the underhand throw to Conforti at first. And the Cougars are down to their final out here at Keys Field. And this is Eric Staplefeld. And Philbrick looking to finish things out here.
Hey, good eye. Nope.
Ball high.
Never ever. Hey, Eric. Hey, buddy.
Ball down.
Hey, baby.
Ball outside to Staplefeld. One ball.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Renee.
Ball.
Good eye.
2 balls now from Philbrick to Staplefeld.
Hey, Eric.
Ooh.
Jump from it.
Staplefeld takes one off the back from Philbrick.
That's my motto. Down 3-0.
And the Cougars have a base runner aboard here. Another one. Second base runner, the only second base runner of the game, both reaching on a hit by pitch from Philbrick. So we got 2 outs here. Philbrick looks over at first. And that ball is hit high down the third base line, and it is foul. And so this is the third baseman, Zach Boyd. Little noise from the Cougar dugout. What kind of bird that is? One strike here to Boyd. Ball low. Connell back to first. Back picking Staplefeld. So defensively, we have David Sixon now in right for the Spartans. Pitch foul back. Boyd. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on. You got
Ball, 2 strike. Holy cow, Zach. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right here, buddy. Here we go, Zach. Hey, what's it?
Staplefield lead off first. It's the pitch from Philbrick.
Foul.
Oh, that ball just foul.
Backside with another light. Here we go, Zach. Coming at you. Coming at you. Here we go, D.
1 ball, 2 strikes now
Going nuts. Going nuts.
to Boyd. Here's the pitch. Oh, he got him. Got him swinging for the 10th strikeout from Philbrick. What a strong performance from the junior Damian Philbrick to lead his team to another victory here at Keys Field for the Milford Spartans. They have improved their record here of the season to 7-1 with a win over the ConVal Cougars. And they will meet up with the Hollish Brookline Cavaliers as the team salutes the other team. They'll face off against the Cavaliers tomorrow and then again on Thursday here at Keys Field. Thank you all for joining us here for Milford Spartan baseball. Again, the final here at Keys Field. Milford Spartans 8, ConVal Cougars 0. I'm your host, Tim O'Connell. Thanks for tuning in.